Welcome back, everybody. So in this video we're pretty much in the home stretch because we are going to be working on the footer right here. So this is what we're gonna do, or we're gonna create in this video. We're gonna create everything in the footer except the menu button. This menu we are going to create that in the next video. So all this beautiful stuff here, we're gonna create it in this video. So let's head on over to our editor. And the very first thing that you want to do, so if this ever happens to you, you'll see there's quite a few things here. If you come all the way down to the bottom to find the footer, you see this yellow line? So that's where the footer is. And if you're not sure, all you just got to do is right click and it'll tell you, footer right there, right? I'll show you. If you right click right here, I won't see anything. So that's how you sort of know where the footer is, or certain things, certain parts of the site. So we're going to right click and then we're going to go to appearance. All right. And then once this loads, okay, we're going to click on the wheel right here. And then we want the full length banner, or the full length of it. So that's this one right here. And then we need to change the color of this footer to match the color of the header. So you want to click on colors, right? And click on the paintbrush. And then we're going to select this screen right there. And there you go, right there. Now, if you wanted to add an image, this is where you'd add the image. Just come right here, click on that, and then upload your image like we've done before, and then it'll put an image there. But because of this website, we don't need an image. We just need to add a color. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now part of it's already finished. Now, we need to add that logo, the fruit shop logo. So we're fully aware, right? There's two ways we could do it. We can do Control-C, Control-V to an image and then change the image, or I will do it this way. I will do it the long way, which is go to the plus sign, go to image, right? Select the image, right? That populates there. So let's move it up here a little bit. And then let me scroll up. Okay, let's resize this just a little bit. That's easier to manage on my screen. And then we're going to right click on it and then change image, and then we can select the image we want, which is this one. Okay. It has a check mark, so now it's good to go. And here's right here, so I'm going to bring it down, and there it is, right there. Yeah. And just like the header, anything that you add into the footer will be displayed on the entire site. So that's why it is popping up and letting us know that. All right. So let's just resize it. And then the other thing we need to add is great food at a great price. I think that's what it said, right? Let's scroll up. Yeah, great food at a great price. Okay, so scroll up. Now again, we could do it two ways. I can just Control-C, Control-V, bring it all the way down to the bottom, and I got that taken care of. So let me just bring this down here. And then all I have to do is just resize it to a size that is good for the footer. Let me bring that back down there. There we go. Yeah, I know. Okay. And then we just have to double click on it, highlight everything, and then we could change the size right here. There we go. Okay. There we go, right there, and then just move this down a little bit because I don't need it all the way there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got the logo, then we got some text. Now we just need to add in a few more things. We need to add in some more text. So we need to add in contact us with the information right there. So that's going to be easy breezy. We shall be able to do that. So again, what I'll do is I'll do Control-C, Control-V. Oops, I can highlight it. Oh, there we go. All right. And then click on it and then add in contact us. So contact us. Oops. Okay, contact us. Okay, all right. Then I can do Control-V. I'm going to do Control-V, Control-C actually, then Control-V. Duplicate that, and Control-V again, Control-V again. because I have the address, phone number, and I think time of business, I think it is, right? Have a look. Yeah, address, phone number, business hours. Okay, so address, so I'll click on that. Everybody knows this by now, right? So address. I'm just going to add anything in here for right now. Address, and then 555, oops, 555 John Street. Okay, so now, I hope everybody saw this. So this is why you sort of resize this thing. Let me just move this out of here. Okay, so now, there we go. So if I pull it, it's a little stretch for me. There we go. Okay, 555 John Street. Then I need the phone number. Okay, so phone 416 555 dash, I don't know, 6789. Okay. Oops. Alright, so stretch it. Then the last one is, what is it? Business hours, I think it is. Business hours, okay. Alright, so business hours, so double click there. Okay, so business hours. Alright, so let me just stretch this first. Double click there so I can edit it, and then come over here and then just hit enter so I can get perfect. And then it is 9. So it's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nice business hours, right? 5 p.m. Alright, now we just have to sort of change the font here, resize it. This font's way too big. Okay, business hours, there we go. Alright, so let me highlight this, and then let me make this smaller so it fits. I think that's too small. Let's go there. Yep, that's good. Alright, let's do the same thing for this one here. And we can move down. Okay, we can do the same one for this one here too. Just change the font. Okay. Alright, so there you go right there, right? So contact us, got address, phone number. Okay, now I want to show everybody something. You remember in the, I think it was the first video, I showed everybody the grids and like the grid lines and the rulers. Okay, so let me show you how you use this. Okay, I'm gonna click on ruler, and remember, I'm not sure if everybody remembers, I mentioned this helps you to center things. So if you want to find like the center of the page, what you want to do, if you just click on the banner, you see a little dot, so that's a center. So let's say I want to center this. If I click on this dot, that's center, and then what I do is I click on a line right here. This is going to give me a line. So now I know that my image moved right over here. Right, so now, actually, oops, there's two of them. Give me a second here. I'm going to delete one of these. Let's move this over here. So now I know this is the center right here. So if I want to center everything, right, I could just move everything in line with this. And the same thing you do on this side, right? So if you want to align all this, right, then you just click on these lines right here, right, and you can align everything. Let me just show everybody how we could use this. So we could use it with these images right here. So if I click on this right here, let's say we all want them to line up right there, right? So there you go. Just bring that there, bring that there, bring that there. Now I know that all those images are aligned. So that's how you use this. That's how you use it. All right. So if I click on there, everything disappears and everything is nicely aligned. Alrighty. Okay, let's scroll back down. Let's finish up the footer. So the contact us is there. Now we just need to add in. This sign up for our newsletter section because everything else is done. I'm going to cover this one in the next video. Alright, so if we go back to our editor, and then we click on the plus symbol, and then we want to scroll down to add email form. Okay, so if we click on that, there's a bunch of them here that we can add. So this is the one right here. So if I click on it, alright, it will show up. So then all I need to do, yes I know, all I need to do is I just need to resize it. Okay, so resize it. And move down right here. Now, okay, resize it right there. Okay, and I think this has here, what does it have here? Monthly newsletter. So we just need to add that in. So just make this top part here. Back down a little bit, move this up a little bit. We just need to add in the monthly newsletter part. Oops. So I can do Control C, yep, Control V, and then we can add this in right here. Okay, so double click on it, and then we can add in monthly newsletter, and then we're done with the footer. Okay, so monthly newsletter. Okay. Alright, then just move it over, and there you go. Actually, let me just make this a little bit smaller here. Alright, move this over, and there you go. So we got the monthly newsletter. Now, this is not covered in this course, how to edit this. So the email and the first name, you cannot edit it. You cannot edit. You cannot make changes to it. Now, I will show everybody quickly how you configure it. How you configure the building this list or building your list or configuring it to your email autoresponder. All you need to do is right click, and then you can go to configure right here. You can change the appearance right there, and you can even change the button. Okay. How you configure it is not covered in this course, but it will be covered in the advanced course. All right. So just for the purpose of this course, this is all we're going to do. We're just going to add the button right there. Okay, so now we are finished for this video, and in the next video we are pretty much going to be finished, because the only thing left we have to do is just add in the menu here, and then we need to add in the menu at the top, and then we just need to basically do a little bit of, final touches just to make sure it's looking good, just because right now everything's all over the place. We need to add in some rulers, align everything, and just finalize everything. But right now you can see that, the site is looking pretty good so far. So I'll see everybody in the next video.